So here's the thing. We think you guys are going to be pretty big on the Matt Edmondson Show. We know you're going to have long and illustrious careers. So we want to set you up to release you like a mother bird would release its young out into the wild to make sure you're ready for other interviews that you may go for.
Thank you.
So today, we're going to do some media training.
Oh, bless you.
Okay.
So you may get invited on other shows. Right. I'm going to impersonate the people from those shows.
Yep.
You're going to have to see how you cope in that situation.
I hate this.
Right. So first up, you may get invited onto Sunday Brunch. Now, what you have to remember is that Tim Lovejoy, who presents that, hates his job. In fact, he hates absolutely everything. He hates cooking. The only thing he likes is football, all right? Particularly Chelsea. So he's going to ask you a question. He's going to be reluctant about it. He doesn't care what your answer is.
Yep.
Your job is to try, thanks very much, your job is to try and weave in a reference to Chelsea Football Club in your answer. I'll be Tim Lovejoy. Okay, first up then. Oh God, why did I bother coming in? Why did I bother? It's District 3.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hi, mate. Hi.
God.
How's it going?
You look happy.
Yeah, cheers. So you're on like, I don't know, Britain's Got Talent, something like that. And,
yeah, something like that.
One of those shows. Dan, what do you like to cook at home?
What do I like to cook? Dan likes a nice Chelsea bun.
Yeah, I love it. Nailed it.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Straight in.
There you go. Instantly, Tim's happy.
That was good.
Let's move on to BBC Breakfast. Now, the secret here is that they film it in Manchester, so they're just happy to get any guest who can be bothered to slog it up there. They will ask you a fairly bland question about a topic of the day. Your job is to turn their boring question into a killer anecdote. You ready?
What?
Like a killer story, a good story.
Okay. Okay.
District 3, thanks for coming on to BBC Breakfast.
Hey there.
What's your favourite flower?
Favourite flower? Go on, Dan. This is for you. I'm a big fan of the rose petal. Greg, do you want to tell him why? Tell him why I love the rose petal. Okay, well, there was this one time where Mickey was telling me a story about a rose petal, and do you know what would be better, Mick, if you just...
should I take over? All right, yeah. No, there was one time Dan was telling me about how he gave a rose petal to...
We're going to weather.
Ella.
There we go. You missed your opportunity.
Brilliant.
Let's move on to Lorraine Kelly. Now, she's a lovely lady.
Yes.
The problem is that she will giggle at whatever you say. Whatever your answer is, no matter how serious it is, no matter how silly it is, she'll be giggling all the way through. She won't be listening to what you're saying. She'll just be laughing. So you've got to try and get through the question whilst putting up with incessant giggling, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go. So, District 3, you've been on tour with Rylan. Tell me, is he as outrageous as he appears on TV?
Yeah,
he's crazy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Lorraine, are you all right? How are you feeling, Lorraine?
Fine.
Somebody get her a glass of water.
I keep telling me. Tell me about Rylan.
Yeah, no, Rylan's a lovely guy. He makes me laugh as well. And yeah, I'm sure we'll keep in contact after. Yeah.
Good, you got through that. Finally. Top Gear. Now, if you get asked to appear on the Reasley Price car, it's quite a good thing. You need to get on side with Clarkson by making sure that during your answer you say something disparaging about health and safety. And if you can end the sentence with, "It's political correctness gone mad," you will be invited back next time. So, Mickey, this one's for you.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm Clarkson. So, what's your favourite way to spend a night out together?
Well, you know, I love living life on the edge, to be honest, you know. I think there's too many health and safety rules going on in this country, you know. It's just
I agree.
Spain, like I went there the other day and, you know, those cliffs hanging off and, you know, casual. You know, political correctness gone mad.
Thank you very much. You're invited back next time. You got all the key elements in there, although the answer itself structurally didn't make any sense. Yeah. Mick, you do need to work on that.
I'll work on that, yeah.
Work on the content. Yeah. That was very good. Well, I think you guys are going to do very well when we go out into the wider world of the interviews. Do you feel like you've learned something?
I feel like I've learned to pass the answer on to Greg. Yeah. And I've learned not to pass my answer on to Mickey.
There you go.
Cheers, mate, thanks.
Well, we've all learned lots of